So some of you may remember, a little while ago, I purchased a group of Transformers, and one of them was Energon Optimus Prime. And I got him 100% complete. And you may be asking, why did you want Energon Optimus Prime? Well, let me tell you why I wanted Energon Optimus Prime. Because he is not that great, right? But he is the closest Transformers probably will ever come to basically being a Megazord. This guy is just chunky, he is wonky, he is like multiple vehicles combined into like a big dude. He's so unique for an Optimus Prime, and that's why I wanted him. It was definitely not out of a love of the show, because the show was honestly not that great. I tried watching it, and I got like 20 episodes in before I just gave up, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, even the theme song is boring. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Yeah, I posted a full video of that. I think it was like an hour long. It's on my crap post channel, my shit post, if you will. Oh, I said a bad word. It's not meant for kids, YouTube. This is officially an adult video. Yeah, check out Coderman if you want to watch an hour of that. But yeah, this is Energon Optimus Prime. Let's just get this over with. This is his truck mode. I don't know if I have this on right. I honestly don't care. It's straight up just his helmet, right? His missile fires really easily. Let's just leave that off to the side. His gun, I just knocked into my camera, off to a great start. His gun store's right there. His arms are literally just like connected, like tendons to the back of the truck. His head is just right there. He's just a mess, man. This dude's a mess. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oof. This isn't oof. You can press that button, though. It's very hidden. You press that button and he makes a noise. Spoiler alert. But yeah, this truck is not good at all. Let's transform it into a robot. So how to make it a robot is very easy. You make it into a robot. This is one of the easiest transformations I've probably ever seen for an Optimus Prime. I was doing it for the video and I'm like, oh wait, that's it. I'm like, am I missing anything? No, I'm pretty much got it. So yeah, how to transform him. It takes a lot of steps, actually. I mean, it might actually take a while for me to get around to finishing this. So the first step you want to do is... Oh, wait, never mind. I got it. So here's his robot. And... Okay, so let me just say. I'm not the thinnest guy in the world. I might, what you may say, a certified big boy. I'm kind of big. I'm not really one to fat shame. But let me tell you, this guy's fucking fat. Dude, look at his proportions. He's huge, dude. Look at his little legs. I mean, at least I've got, like, muscular legs. I've got legs, dude. I did not... Oh, look. For how fat he is, you'd expect his legs to be a little bigger for carrying around all that weight. Yeah. In his standard robot mode, he's proportionally a mess. But thankfully, that goes away when you get to the combined mode. So he does have a pretty nice head sculpt. I mean, it's Optimus Prime, but he's fat. He's Fatimus Prime. Fatty Boom Boom. Oh, I've had too much Energon. Oh, shit. I'm morbidly obese. The main reason I'm reviewing him is just to make these jokes. He's got his Autobot insignia right there, but he's got another one right there. It's actually very nicely painted, by the way. Yeah, he's got some articulation. Emphasis on some. His knees are not where you would expect his knees to be. You may be looking at it like, oh, that's his knees. Nope, those are his knees. What a mess. His arms are just arms. His elbows are so tight because you're probably never going to move him ever. I do like his... and he's got white on him, too. I don't know. Weird. He can hold his gun. He can shoot the missile, but it's just going to... He's just going to shoot it, like, on its own. It's so... Like, look at how... Oh, my gosh. So, yep, that is Fatty Boom Boom Prime. Set him off to the side, lard ass. And then, let us... I can make fat jokes. I'm fat. Don't worry about it. But, anyways, here's the trailer. Yeah, it's a trailer that's a slab. Interesting. So, how to transform it into the bay. I fold those down. And then I take this. Apparently this is actually a piece that goes missing a lot. I'm actually very lucky to have that. Then here it is in the we're going to deploy little things now mode. Okay, let's deploy them. Unit 1. Try that again. Unit 1. Good enough. And it can slide down, and then Unit 1, or OP1, is a fire truck. Wow. Fire truck. Its main gimmick is that can do that. It can roll too, hooray. Cool. Okay, and just to show you, it can be a leg. I'm just going to show you like the alternate modes. It can be a leg, but its God-intended purpose, its reason for existence, was so it may function as an arm for Optimus Prime. Because I think you can, like, of course, make any of these interchangeable. But I think in the show, it's mostly in order of, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, there's one arm, all done. Unit 2! Oh, wait. It's a helicopter. So you get it out. And then it actually needs to transform out of the pod. Here you got a helicopter. Woo! Kind of cute. It's a helicopter. And like the fire truck, it can also be a leg. But honestly, for it being a helicopter, it makes more sense that it's an arm. Like Vortex and Blast Off, they make more sense being arms because they can fly up to their position. So let's transform this into the arm mode. There we go. I personally like having that extended because you can have it like as a propeller weapon. So yep, there is the arm in arm mode for Unit 2. Then, the third, and probably one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite, is the drill. And yes, you were not deceived. It actually does spin. That's really cool. That's pretty much its main gimmick. But let me tell you, man, I mostly display this as the arm because I think a drill, like a drill hand, is super cool. That's why I mostly have this as an arm, not gonna lie. I mostly replace this as the arm and I just make this the leg. But for the purposes of this video, we shall be boring and we shall make it the foot. Even though it really doesn't look like a good foot at all. And then last but not least, we have... Woo, that actually shot out. Oh my gosh, did not expect that. The submarine. And this one's also really cool as an arm. This one's gimmick in submarine mode is basically nothing besides it has these grab claws. But as an arm, those grab claws become the hand. And I think that looks really cool. So personally, I like this being an arm as well, because I like the grab claw. But its intended purpose is to be the other foot. So we'll have to live with that. Okay. All that out of the way. Oh man, I'm so morbidly obese. I need new limbs to sustain my mass. He's getting taller, oh my gosh. And then extend the arms. You might want to push in the hands too. This is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. Forget the normal robot mode. Never display him like that, ever. Because you want the Megabot. I don't really know what it's called. Like super mode. I guess it's called super mode. Yeah, I get the helmet. And I think the helmet makes his head look so much cooler. And then, last but not least, reveal his matrix of leadership. And really complete the look. And really make him look amazing! So, he doesn't look fat at all anymore. He looks imposing. He looks like a Megazord. He looks really cool. Let's look at some of these new details. So, that chest looks awesome, and I love it. That helmet, I think, really makes him look really cool. You can still access that button on the side. Actually, just press down on this. And it lights up the matrix. I think that's really cool. This figure feels really... Oh, missile just shot out. This figure feels really chunky and heavy. You can still move the arms, and you have an elbow joint in each arm, and you can rotate the forearm. That knee makes way more sense now, as being like the knee to the super robot. And one more thing is on the back. See all these numbers in the slider? Each thing has a sound effect. So this is actually the whole button, this blue thing. Actually, not the whole thing, just that middle part right there is the button. So disguised. So that's the fire truck noise. And then if you slide it to 2, you have the helicopter noise. Could also double as like a machine gun too. And third noise is the drill, which is pretty cool for that one. Fourth noise is the submarine. I miss it when Transformers had lights and sounds. I really miss it. So my consensus on this toy is he is more than the, like, his components on their own are all pretty lame, right? Each vehicle on its own is lame. The robot is lame. The truck is lame. The trailer is still pretty lame. But what you have here is essentially a Transformers Megazord. And it's Optimus Prime. And I love Optimus Prime. I'm not a huge Megazord guy, but everyone wants a little bit of Megazord in their life. And this guy really just, he is a product of mid-2000s Japanese toy engineering, and I love that. And I love this toy. And it doesn't even hold a candle to the Cybertron Optimus Prime, in my opinion. That one's still infinitely superior. I do not have the RID or the Armada, so I can't compare to those. But I think this one's really good, too. I really do like this as a mid-2000s Optimus Prime. If this seems like something you like, go for it. Sure, he's fat. Sure, he's morbidly obese. But if you give him the armor, it's not that noticeable. It's like if you see a fat person with, like, maybe wearing a jacket and jeans, maybe you're like, maybe it's a little slimming on them. This is a little slimming to the fatty boom boom Optimus Prime fat boy that you get on the inside. And I really like this figure, and I recommend it. There we go, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, one little detail I almost missed. The fire engine has a little swivel right there. I didn't even know that. Any other little detail I missed? I don't think so. Who cares anyway? I actually like that little matching detail right there. You see those two things? Oh, they're actually on all of them. That's really cool. I never even noticed that matching detail either. So the shoulders will always have a little feel of symmetry. I like that a lot, actually. Alrighty, guys. There we go. Bye.